What if some of today's most powerful and influential people were more than just humans? What if their brilliance, influence, and power were the result of an ancient legacy that began thousands of years ago? In today's video, we explore an extraordinary theory that links Elon Musk, Beyonce, and Jeff Bezos to the Anunnaki, the legendary beings said to have shaped human civilization. The Anunnaki are central figures in ancient Sumerian mythology, often described as advanced beings who came to Earth to guide and shape humanity. According to these stories, they were responsible for incredible technological advancements, cultural breakthroughs, and even the structure of society itself. Some believe that their influence never truly ended. Could it be that certain modern figures are continuing their legacy, either knowingly or unknowingly? Elon Musk, Beyonce, and Jeff Bezos are three of the most talked about individuals in the world. Musk, with his technological genius and obsession with space. Beyonce, whose cultural influence and spiritual imagery captivate millions. And Bezos, whose wealth and control over global resources have drawn comparisons to rulers of ancient empires. What ties them all together? Let's start with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is often described as a genius, a futurist, and even a man ahead of his time. His achievements with SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, and the Boring Company have pushed the boundaries of technology and innovation. But could there be more to his success than meets the eye? Musk's fascination with space exploration is one of his defining traits. Through SpaceX, he's on a mission to colonize Mars, ensuring humanity's survival in case of a catastrophic event on Earth. Interestingly, the Anunnaki were said to have come from another planet, potentially Nibiru, and their own survival depended on exploiting Earth's resources. Could Musk's obsession with Mars be an echo of the Anunnaki's interplanetary goals? Then there's Neuralink, Musk's project to merge the human brain with artificial intelligence. The Anunnaki were described in ancient texts as beings with knowledge and capabilities far beyond human understanding. Could Musk's vision of creating superintelligent humans be inspired by the same advanced knowledge the Anunnaki were said to possess? Even Musk's cryptic public persona raises questions. Some conspiracy theorists speculate that he might be more than human, or at least guided by forces beyond our understanding. Whether it's his groundbreaking ideas or his drive to transform humanity's future, Elon Musk embodies traits that align closely with the Anunnaki's legacy of innovation and exploration. Next, let's turn to Beyoncé, the cultural icon whose influence might go deeper than we realize. Beyoncé is more than a global superstar. She's a cultural phenomenon. Her music, performances, and public persona have elevated her to near mythical status. But what if her influence isn't just natural talent? Could it be that Beyoncé is tapping into ancient energies tied to the Anunnaki? Throughout her career, Beyoncé has frequently used symbolism in her art that connects to ancient mythology. From pyramids and the Eye of Horus to sun motifs and depictions of divine femininity, her imagery seems to channel ancient power. Many of these symbols are also linked to the Anunnaki and their influence on early civilizations. Take her 2017 Grammy performance, where she embodied a goddess-like figure, draped in gold, surrounded by celestial imagery. Fans compared her portrayal to Ashen, the Yoruba goddess of love and fertility, but some conspiracy theorists took it further. They speculated that her performance represented an Anunnaki queen, an entity with the power to captivate and inspire millions. Beyoncé's ability to command the world's attention also mirrors the Anunnaki's alleged role in shaping human culture. She has an almost otherworldly charisma, a presence that seems larger than life. Could her creative genius and ability to influence global trends be more than just coincidence? What's even more intriguing is Beyoncé's spiritual aura. Her dedication to symbolism, ritualistic performances, and the way she uplifts themes of power and legacy suggest a deep connection to something greater. Whether consciously or not, Beyoncé embodies traits that align with the Anunnaki's influence on culture and humanity's collective psyche. Now that we've explored Beyoncé's connection to the Anunnaki, let's examine Jeff Bezos, the man who controls vast resources and is building his own empire. Jeff Bezos is often referred to as one of the most powerful men in the world. As the founder of Amazon, he has created a global empire that influences nearly every aspect of daily life. From e-commerce to entertainment, logistics, and even space exploration, Bezos's reach seems almost limitless. But what if his rise to power is more than just a result of business acumen? Could he be embodying the traits of the Anunnaki, ancient rulers who controlled Earth's resources and shaped human society? The Anunnaki were described as beings who sought to dominate Earth's resources, particularly gold, which they allegedly needed to sustain their civilization. Similarly, Bezos has built his empire on the control of goods, services, and resources on a scale that rivals ancient rulers. Amazon warehouses, the globe, functioning like modern ziggurats, monuments to his vast economic control. Bezos's ambitions don't stop at Earth. Through his space company, Blue Origin, he has expressed a vision of humanity expanding into space, building colonies, and extracting resources from other planets. This parallels the Anunnaki's supposed interplanetary endeavors, where they sought to expand their reach and secure their survival. Then there's Bezos's wealth and influence. With a fortune that makes him one of the richest individuals in history, Bezos wields power that few can match. Ancient texts describe the Anunnaki as hierarchical beings, with kings and rulers who dominated humanity. Could Bezos's unprecedented wealth and control over global systems mirror this ancient dynamic? What's more, his focus on longevity and the future of humanity aligns with the Anunnaki's alleged desire to preserve their existence. Bezos has invested in projects aimed at extending human life and building sustainable solutions for the future. Is this simply human ambition, or could it be the echo of an ancient mission? Together, Musk, Beyonce, and Bezos form a fascinating triad of power, culture, and innovation. But what connects them all? Let's explore this theory in depth. When we look at Elon Musk, Beyonce, and Jeff Bezos, it's clear that each of them represents a different facet of influence in our modern world. Musk pushes the boundaries of technology and space exploration. Beyonce shapes culture, art, and spirituality. Bezos wields economic power and controls global resources. But what if their roles aren't just coincidental? What if they are unknowingly fulfilling the ancient mission of the Anunnaki? The Anunnaki were said to have a hierarchical structure with different roles and responsibilities assigned to each member of their order. Some were tasked with overseeing humanity's technological development, others with cultural influence, and still others with managing resources. Musk, Beyonce, and Bezos could be seen as modern reflections of this ancient structure. Let's consider the connections. Elon Musk's focus on colonizing Mars and advancing human technology mirrors the Anunnaki's alleged interplanetary ambitions. Beyonce's ability to captivate and inspire millions aligns with the Anunnaki's role as cultural and spiritual leaders. Bezos's control over wealth and resources is reminiscent of the Anunnaki's dominance over Earth's material riches. Together, they form a triad that echoes the core traits of the Anunnaki: technology, culture, and power. Some theorists speculate that these figures might even share a common lineage. Could their extraordinary talents and influence stem from an ancient bloodline tied to the Anunnaki? Others believe they might be unknowingly guided by forces beyond their understanding, fulfilling roles that were set in motion thousands of years ago. But what if they are conscious of their connection? Could Musk's obsession with space, Beyonce's use of ancient symbolism, and Bezos's empire building be deliberate attempts to carry on the Anunnaki legacy? Or is it all just a fascinating coincidence? One thing is certain. These three individuals stand at the forefront of shaping humanity's future. Whether through technology, culture, or economics, their influence is undeniable. And when we view them through the lens of the Anunnaki mythos, the connections become even more compelling. What do you think? The idea that Elon Musk, Beyonce, and Jeff Bezos could be tied to the Anunnaki is a provocative and exciting theory. While there's no concrete evidence, The parallels between their influence and the traits of the Anunnaki are hard to ignore. Whether it's Musk's technological genius, Beyonce's cultural dominance, or Bezos's control over resources, they each embody aspects of the Anunnaki's legacy. But now, we want to hear from you. What do you think? Are these modern figures simply remarkable individuals, or could they be connected to an ancient power that still shapes humanity today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to check out our other videos on the Anunnaki's influence on ancient civilizations, modern technology, and more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the mysteries of the Anunnaki.